we talk about ladies in gaming?
Many such cases, I hear.
Yeah, well
Bringing
there
myself
are.
closer.
Yes, because if you follow any sort of sport, swimming or whatever it is, you may have noticed that there are more and more
Ladies.
ladies, yes, who are excelling and smashing all records, despite the earlier part of that individual's career perhaps being somewhat lackluster.
I don't know what they're feeding these ladies.
Well,
I want to get on that program.
It's having some sort of effect, whatever it is. So we're going to talk about Riot Games, who do League of Legends, which is an online clicky computer game type thing, where they have a professional league in it. And apparently they put out a they noticed that their professional
we all
league
become 90-year-old men.
yeah. They noticed that their professional league was dominated by chaps. You see.
Yeah.
So what they did is they said, okay, we're going to have a game changers event, and what that is going to do is we are going to find the best female talent, and we are going to bring them in. However, it was noticed that 5 out of the 6 of these ladies were well, I'll let you figure it out when we get to that bit. But before I do get to that bit, I just want to talk about. I'm going to refer you to the fact that we do have free speech in this country, yes, I found I had to go to a legal website, and I've got a section to read to you here. The right to free speech is protected under common law in the UK. It is also guaranteed under Article 10 of the European Convention of Human Rights. Blah blah blah. Under the convention,
none of this protects you, right?
My piece of paper.
Yeah, well, yes, the right to hold opinions and receive and impart information and ideas without interference by public authority. This also means that the public and the press are able to share what they think, feel, and believe without censorship.
We're saved, lads.
Yes, so
free speech is back,
that is
baby.
the legal view. I'm just going to
now
mention.
read section 2.
Yes, but I'm just going to mention that everything I've just read is complete bollocks. And if we do not tread very, very carefully in this particular segment, we're going to get our channel yeeted. So we are going to have to be extremely careful about when
we talk about ladies.
When we talk about ladies, yes,
ladies and women.
Yes, yes.
All right, we good?
Yep.
Yes, that's a very good distinction. So. Here we are, Riot Games. Here's the announcement. Scroll down. League of Legends introduced the change program for women. Now, there's a whole load of bump in there about what does it say? Riot Games announces its week-long Game Changer event, which will feature the best female players in League of Legends. The best female players in League of Legends scenes will be scouted by professional and amateur teams in a bid to create a professional eco-sports system which is diverse and inclusive. And then, in order to enter this competition, they have certain criteria. So let's read them out, shall we? Players must be 13 years of age or older. Fair enough. Must be a resident of the United States or Canada. Fine. They must be able to attend a 2-week course for the event. Again, seems reasonable. Players must have the ability to submit in-game footage and recordings. Okay, fine. Good so far. And here comes the important eligibility criteria. It's players must be a woman. Or of a marginalized gender.
Or a lady.
Yeah, you're a lady. Yes, that's absolutely right. So, what I've got now is a bit of a game. For you. Before I jump to the article, which talks about how 5 out of the 6 raised eyebrows. And I tell you, here's the interesting thing, right? People are a bit confused as to which 5 of the 6
are ladies.
Are ladies, yes. That is a bit ambiguous because this article says, okay, this one is the woman, and Twitter says another thing. So it's slightly ambiguous. So I'm going to see if you guys can get it right. Okay. So I've got my play button here.
Figure out who is a lady and who is not.
This is the promotional video. Let's start, for those of you who are listening, with a lovely looking lass called Shapeshifter. Pronouns she, her.
My God.
Let's see what this lovely lady has to say.